Right now I'm updating the website. It's been a very busy past week. The business just took another jump in the right direction, and with that comes a higher workload, so more demand, and just got to do a lot more in the same amount of time. Which I've been prepping for this, and I knew it was coming, but now my body has to adjust to the changes. Yesterday I trained the basketball team, Terra Wolves, for the first time, the actual team. There was 22 players. Got them into a good mindset, a competitive nature. Everything we were doing were competing, high energy. And then today I have to finish this website, which I'm late on that. I have to pick it up, get back onto the being punctual with it. Then I have to go mail out ship a hat out. A friend of mine, Tony, bought a hat. I have to go do that. I also got some shorts made, some sample shorts, because now the shorts are I'm going to start selling the shorts now. Start moving more product. And then the first episode of Exercising with FDF will be sent with every purchase that somebody makes. I'm going to pretty much take ownership of my work again. Because YouTube and social media, you can put everything on there for free, and you can get paid with likes and that fame. But that stuff is, if you have talent and you have something that's quality, make sure that you own up to it and you package it well. So the Exercising with FDF, that's a series, workout videos, and me explaining it about 25-30 minutes. And it's like a production. It's very good quality. It's my highest quality that I've ever done so far. And it'll keep improving, but that I'm packaging with anything that somebody buys. I'm sending them the Exercising with FDF, the first episode. Then the second episode, I'll probably record that Thursday, package it, make sure it's perfect. And then if a repeat purchaser or a repeat buyer, they'll get the second episode, they'll get the third episode, then they'll get more things. But you just have to add to the whole buying experience, so it's just not them getting the product. Also, that's how you get paid off of your excess content. So there's one way I can sell the Exercising with FDF. I can sell that as a standalone, where I can just charge maybe $5 or $10 for that, or $15 just for the Exercising with FDF. Or I can make that a tax on whatever I'm doing. So if I sell a shirt, instead of selling the shirt for the bare minimum of $20 or $25, I'll sell the shirt for $30 or $35, but that also includes the Exercising with FDF, the shipping, the handling, and the actual shirt, quality shirt. So not only are you getting the shirt, but you're also getting something else, so it makes sense why the price is a little bit higher than a normal shirt you would buy at the store. If you buy a normal shirt at the store, you're not going to get a DVD that's telling you how to exercise. You're not going to get a DVD that's inspiring with music or something like that, or a musical playlist. So starting to think of new ways just to get the business expanded a little bit more creative, and also to take ownership of my intellectual property or creative property. That's what I want to encourage with not only my own personal team, but with others, where, yeah, put everything on social media, get yourself a little bit of people watching, and don't look for a specific number as far as millions to watch you before you say, hey, I'm worth something. You're worth something before you put it online. It's just a matter of what you want to put online and what you want to actually package as a CD or written work or something like that. Right now, and then my room/gym, office, pretty hectic right now because me and my dad, we were painting the living room wall, the wall where the fireplace. We were painting the wall surrounding that. We were also painting the living room floors, repainting them white because we have stone, but we had painted white. And there was like scrapes and messed up paint spots, so we just redid that. So while that's drying, the office is packed, but I can still get the job done. Decided that everything that I do from now on with videos, commercials, I'm stepping my commercial game up. So all my commercials, I'm getting inspiration from commercials on TV. So a lot of times with commercials, the actual commercial itself is not marketing the specific product. So with personal training or health and wellness, the cliche typical thing would be to market like a health product or to market personal training. I'm marketing the feeling behind being healthy, the feeling of leading up to getting healthy. So I'm capturing that feeling in different parts and aspects of life. Like a commercial I just recently did for Snapchat, and I'll have different commercials for different platforms. So Snapchat, I have its little 6 or 7 second commercials that are catch you. Facebook may have some 30-second, 40-second commercials. Instagram, 30-second, 40 seconds. I may have some reality, when dreams become a reality, episodes that are maybe 4 minutes, but that stands as a commercial. Or maybe putting commercials within the episodes a little bit more. But the commercials, you want to capture that feeling of what you're trying to portray and portray that feeling. Don't portray the actual product or the thing. That's too easy. That's too simple. That's something you can do on a website where they can see the actual product, the actual service on the website. But when it's a commercial, you want to capture that emotion. And I'm doing a better job of that. Just all comes with practice and learning. Spend hundreds of hours editing and practicing and trying to perfect every single time. And once you get over that plateau that you stay at, then you start noticing that you're leveling up, and that's the best part because it inspires you to go even harder and continue, because you know that if you continue, you're going to keep getting better. So if I'm getting better right now and keeps on getting better, it's only going to improve, and it's going to hit a point where it's going to come to a point where a lot of people that know how to do this even better, they're going to join on. Because every day I get not so much a compliment, but a thumbs up from a different person every day. Whether it be from a video or something I post, or just the natural progression of the business that they're witnessing. Every day for the past 2 or 3 weeks, it's been a different person commenting on the business, saying, "Oh, keep it up," or "How do I buy a shirt? How do I buy a hat? I like what you're doing." So that's inspiring, because that means we're headed in the right direction. Family Dreams Fitness. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I went to my friend Noel. We went to a business meeting for World Ventures, and in it, I'm not too fond of those types of businesses. I'm kind of reserved about those. But one thing that I learned some stats. There's 3 million people in Miami. Family Dreams Fitness has only probably reached maybe 200 people in Miami, possibly. So there's 3 million people and we've only reached about 200, and it's building every day, growing. That leaves Family Dreams Fitness with a lot of potential to expand, a lot of potential to really get things out there. So I love that we only have about 200 people that really know about the business. I love that not a lot of people are looking at the website right now. I love that not a lot of views are on the YouTube videos, because that means that not only do we have a lot more work to do, which is fun, the process is the best part, not the actual result. The actual process to getting the result, the journey to getting the result is the most fun, because that's when the work is there. That's when you're actually doing something. Then of course when you get the work done, you got to set another goal, because you can't just be complacent and comfortable in what you're doing. You're not going to die once you get to where you want to get to. You're going to keep living. So you have to always pay attention to the process. The results is something where it's like a temporary, where, hey, I got it. All right, now the next one. Let's live another life. Let's live higher. Let's get elevated. Let's have more money, more opportunities, help more people. So 3 million people in Miami, only about 200 know about Family Dreams Fitness. Imagine if 1,000 people knew about Family Dreams Fitness. 2,000, 3,000, they genuinely knew about it. Pretty soon I'm going to be having like a little Family Dreams Fitness job fair, career fair, where first I'm going to send out, like on social media, I'm just going to blast it that we're hiring. I want to look at resumes, and I'm going to see where a person best fits with the company. We have a lot of different positions that I could incorporate for people, but I don't want to tell a person what the job description is, because I want to see what you're capable of beforehand, because you may be better suited for something else. You may see this job position open and think that's where you best fit, or that's what you want to do, but looking at your resume and your credentials, we may be able to utilize your talents in a better position that's better for both parties involved. and the compensation will be fair because everybody knows this is a starting company, but the compensation will be worth it. It's not like I'm going to ask you to do, a person to do 8 hours of work and I'm going to pay you for half that time or half an hour. No, if I have you doing something, you're definitely going to get what's fair. Probably going to get what's more than fair because I like to over reward to encourage more work.